Geoff McDonald, and a lot of the work that I'm doing now is sort of advocating, campaigning and consulting to organizations in trying to break the stigma around mental ill health in workplaces. And I'm here this week because, you know, the Arabian Society of Human Resource Management has given me a wonderful platform to kind of live my purpose, which is to try and create workplaces all over the world where people in those workplaces genuinely feel that they've got the choice to put their hand up and ask for help if they're suffering from a mental illness. Because, you know, in every workplace all over the world, people know they've genuinely got that choice if they're suffering from a physical illness. So why not if they're suffering from a mental illness? Bearing in mind we're all mental and we're all physical. So yeah, I mean, this conference has given me a wonderful platform to be able to advocate and hopefully give the human resource profession some ideas as to how they could go about leveraging mental health as a competitive advantage. Yeah, my talk was really, you know, one, it was kind of all about why am I so passionate about the purpose that I have in my life today, and that was about a very honest story about my own personal life and my acquaintance with anxiety-fueled depression. So I tried to answer that question, why am I so passionate about getting out there and doing something about this? The second theme that came through was to talk about and help organizations think about this concept of energy as a driver of individual and organizational and team performance. And for so many years we've never really focused on and tried to enhance the energy of our people. In fact, most organizations, I think, suck every bit of energy out of their people, yet it's the most important driver of people's performance. And so I tried to illustrate why I think energy is such an important driver of performance and what an organization could do to leverage the energy of their people. How could they go about having development conversations with their people about their energy in what are some very demanding times in organizations. So yeah, so essentially, why am I so passionate? The role of energy in driving the performance of individuals and organizations, how we can build that into our development conversations with people, so that we try and create more caring and human workplaces. There's a wonderful book that's just been written, I think it's called Dying for the Paycheck, by a professor at Stanford University. And he talks about, essentially he talks about the social pollution that is going on in organizations today, which is hugely impacting the health of people. Now for years and years, you know, we've spoken about health and safety, but we've invested everything in safety. And the reason we've done that is because there's legislation around creating safe workplaces. And we've gone out and we've made workplaces, in the main, much safer. I think the time's come to create healthier workplaces, to create workplaces just like we've done in safety, which are healthy and are energizing and are going to enhance the performance of people. And you know, you can either wait for the legislation to come, because I'm sure it's going to come, or you can be on the front foot and you can go out there and say, hey, we really are going to invest in enhancing the health of our people, because we've done it for safety. And it's not just about people's physical health, you know, it's about their emotional health, it's about their mental health, it's about whether they've got purpose and meaning in their lives, and creating those healthy workplaces which result in energized, highly productive individuals. This looks like an amazing conference. I mean, the number of delegates that are here, the subjects that you've got, the speakers, what you're talking about, you know, where's the workplace and the workforce going to in the future. And I think the engagement and some of the thought leadership has just been fantastic. You know, and I would be encouraging all HR, senior HR professionals and CEOs, you know, to think about attending the next one. Because I think there's some real thought leadership and some provocation going on at this conference, which more and more senior leaders should hear about.